Thing that isn't especially uncommon in code editors is the ability to fold code to make it take up less space. For example, this is JavaScript in Notepad++, and any area where there is a curly brace, you have the ability to fold and collapse that code so that you can navigate the file a little bit easier. This isn't anything to do with actual programming. This is just something to help you as the programmer. This works in most modern code IDEs, Notepad++, Visual Studio, I'm pretty sure VS Code as well, in addition to the regular Visual Studio. It's a fairly common thing to be able to do nowadays, and GameMaker has the ability to do that also. It is just not a thing that happens automatically with curly braces. Not too long ago, in GameMaker Studio 2, they introduced a thing called regions. And you would create them by hitting the pound sign followed by region, and then you can give it a name, you can not give it a name. At the bottom of the section of code that you want to collapse, you would hit pound sign and region. And now, if you look closely, you can see that there is a little minus sign that has appeared next to the beginning of the code region, and you can fold it up like that. And woohoo, code folding. And you can do that anywhere you want. If you're not familiar with the code that this is right here, right now, that's okay. This doesn't have anything to do with actual game dev or anything like that. Although it would be more correct to put this up here. And then you can collapse that as well. And this is pretty handy. You can also put regions inside of regions. You can nest them. So if you wanted to, you could have a subregion of code that you could fold, such as this. And this doesn't have anything to do with GameMaker language. This doesn't have anything to do with how the game is going to behave. This is just an organization tool. You can use them wherever you want. In a lot of ways, it's a good idea to avoid having really long files of code. In a way that organization like this would become a problem in the first place, but it's a nice tool to have at your disposal. I use it a lot in... that's not what I was looking for. I use it a lot in initialization. I have a number of code sections in this initialization create event here, and it helps keep things organized in what would otherwise be a 400 plus line create event. That's all there is. I'm going to not show you my YouTube analytics, hopefully. This is just a very short video. If you didn't know about this already, then now you do, and I hope you can use it to make your code a little bit cleaner, keep things a little bit more organized. That's it. This is a very short video. I may start doing more of these cool non-critical things that you can do in GameMaker sort of videos. I may do more of them. There are a few interesting language features of GML that you may not necessarily know about that have been added recently and that you may find helpful. That's it. My name is Dragonite. I hope you can understand what I'm saying right now because it is the beginning of April and it is allergy season and they are hitting hard. I'll be back with longer, more in-depth videos soon enough, and I will see you all later.